Your commissioner, he works from the toilet. He works from his bedroom. He works in front of his wife. And he puts it all together in his office. It's the league. That's right. Championship week came down to myself, the Mustache, going up against Tanya and JustJoshin. What happens? Tanya goes with Christian McCaffrey. He has a big game, but the Mustache plays Lamar Jackson, steps up big, steps up huge. Michael Thomas, Monday night, puts the game away in the first half, and the Mustache and myself is going to the championship game. In the second semifinals, we had Mac and Devantes Inferno going up against Sean and WhatwouldDeShaunDo. What did Sean do? Well, I'll tell you what he didn't do. He did not play Drew Brees in a career record-setting game. Cost him the playoffs, allowed Mac to catapult himself into the championship matchup, and now, guess what we got? We got a matchup between two brothers. Myself, the Mustache, versus Mac and Devantes Inferno. What's going to happen this week? Who's going to come away with the trophy? What trophy? We don't even have a trophy. Either way, this week settles it all. It ends this weekend. So, for this week, we're going to do an interview between myself and Mac and Devantes Inferno. Let's check it out going into the championship week, and we'll all meet back here next week to crown a winner, as well as put the license plate on. It's Mac with Devantes Inferno. Mac, how are you doing today? Welcome to the championship matchup.
Doing good and very glad to be in the championship.
I'm very glad to be in the championship too. It's me versus you, brother versus brother, the Mustache versus Devantes Inferno. Let's go back into the season a little bit. What do you think made you or helped you get into this championship matchup?
Honestly, I think it was just my receivers really were my team. Russell Wilson, and thankfully drafting Melvin Gordon in the 6th round, because otherwise I would have had no running back after that. With the injuries at running back.
Yeah. Well, you knocked off Sean in the first round in the playoffs. Sean's probably kicking himself in the foot, thinking he should have played Drew Brees. But how does it feel knowing that you knocked off the best player in the league this season?
Pretty good. Except we all know that probably the best player in the league.
You're breaking up, Mac. Are you talking into a speaker or are you talking into your phone?
I said it was good to beat Sean, but I think we all know no one plays the best player in this league, even though she ended up losing a lot.
Yeah. Well, this week you got Lamar Jackson that I have going up against Russell Wilson, 2 running quarterbacks. So that'll be an interesting matchup in itself. Both of those quarterbacks are basically leading their conferences, NFC, AFC. Then you got Devontae Adams, who's back from, injury, looking to have a big year as the Green Bay Packers are up top. And I have Michael Thomas with the New Orleans Saints also up top. I mean, really, we're stacked up and down from quarterback to wide receiver. I think the only downfall I'm looking at this week is my running backs. Were you able to find anybody you liked on the waiver wire this week?
No, just all I did was a switching of a kicker. So,
well, I'll tell you, I dropped the Saints and I picked up the Broncos. So if there's anybody I get to root for once, I'm going to root for the Broncos this week. Hopefully I get some sacks. I mean, last week the Saints, they didn't allow very many points, but they almost let me down because they had really no sacks or anything to go with. So that was a close one for me against Tanya. Luckily for me, I had Michael Thomas from the Saints going. But, hey, last week of the season, $350 on the line. It's an exciting time, brother versus brother. And is there any last words you would like to say before I let you go?
Nope, but good luck.
All right, man. Well, good luck to you. And we will talk to the championship one last time to end the season. Mac with Devantes Inferno, thank you for joining us today.